People, it is the beginning. The beginning of what, you may ask? It is the dawn of the new era. That era is Ruben Amorim's era. It is official. Ruben Amorim is the new head coach of Manchester United, guys. Ruben Amorim is official, the new head coach of Manchester United. Not the manager, but a head coach, people. Whoa. There you have it, people. It is official. According to Fabrizio Romano, Ruben Amorim becomes new Manchester United, not a manager. Fabrizio needs to correct that, but it's a head coach from November 11th. 11 million compensation to Sporting, contract until June 2027, plus option for a further season. So this is a different approach. We're actually pivoting, we're changing from the role of a manager to a head coach, guys. So his main job will be to come in. You are the coach of the men's first team, right? So that title of manager is no more at United. And that's what really Ineos wanted, right? They wanted someone to come in, and your job is basically to, you know, to coach, not a manager, right? That's why you have the team there, the Barada, Ashworth, you got Wilcox to do all that. You just coach, right? And I like it. It's different. I know it's going to be hard for some of us to change from calling our gaffer a manager to a head coach. But you know, it's interesting. It's interesting that, you know, we're doing, this is the new thing for us, right? And you know, we know he's the youngest manager since Busby, I think, 39-year-old. You know, he's only 9 days older than Ronaldo, right? So you know, it's very interesting that you know, this young kid is gonna take over a juggernaut like Manchester United. Listen, it is exciting times, guys. Get excited, because you know what? You know, after November 11th, he will be our manager. What games is he going to take charge when he comes in? I'll let you know in a second. But this is good times, people. It is official. Ruben Amorim is a Manchester United new head coach. Not a manager, but a head coach. So, guys, expect to see him in the dugouts for the Ipswich game away, and then Bodo Glimt at home, Everton at home, Arsenal away, and Nottingham Forest at home. So listen, man, this is exciting times, guys. Exciting times. We're gonna have this guy on the dugouts, you know, handling business, getting us back into the winning ways. I cannot wait to see that 3-4-3 formation, people. So yeah, people, there you have it, man. There you have it. Another soap opera is done, right? You know, we all have been waiting to hear, okay, when is they're going to make it official. I know some people were kind of worried, because you can never be too confident with these things, right? You can never be like, okay, you know, this thing is going to work. But you know what? They finally, Ineos moved fast, right? Moved fast. We didn't really expect them to move this quick, right? There was no room to say, you know what, we're going to give the job to Van Nistelrooy, right? And then, you know, they didn't want to repeat the good old, the Oli time where Oli took over and went on a winning streak. And then next thing we were like, no, give him the job. Yeah, those days are over, man. Ineos, they don't mess around, right? They told Van Nistelrooy, like, listen, you're only going to manage a few games, all right? We already have something in the works, okay? So enjoy this time that you have managing this team. I know it's been your dream. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for these games coming up. I'm excited for Ruud van Nistelrooy to get us those wins, because I think we're still going to have them new manager bounce, right? So Chelsea, you better watch out. So Van Nistelrooy is going to be a manager for the Chelsea game, the P-O-A-K game, and then he's going to manage the Leicester game. All right, and then after that, we go to international break. After that, we will be getting those pictures of Ruben Amorim coming in. I'm sure by then he would have probably already signed, right? Because those pictures haven't been released yet. So yeah, he's going to come to Carrington, sign, everything, it's going to be official. And then, he's going to start working with the team to see how he can turn us around. Because we still have a chance. We still have a chance to get back there to, I don't know, can we make top 4? I don't know. You guys let me know. But we definitely have a chance to win the Europa League for sure, right? We still have a chance for that. That's why I'm glad that Ineos pulled the plug soon enough. That way we still have a chance to climb the table and also win the Europa League, because honestly, Champions League is a must, right? That's the bare minimum. We have to win. We have to get to the Champions League. How do we do that? It's by winning Europa. Can Ruben Amorim win that? Absolutely, right? So let's go, people. Get excited. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, hit that follow. All right? Peace out, people. See you on the next one. All right, people. It is over. It is done. Finito. End of an era. It has happened. Let's talk about it. Yes, we're talking about Erik ten Hag. Yes, people. Yes, people. It is confirmed. Erik ten Hag has been sacked by Manchester United with immediate effect, as exclusively revealed. Ruud van Nistelrooy will replace him as interim manager. The decision has been made. So let's see what the club statement looks like about this breaking news this morning from where we are reporting. So the official statement goes like this: Erik ten Hag has left his role as Manchester United men's first team manager. Erik was appointed in April 2022 and led the club to 2 domestic trophies, winning the Carabao Cup in 2023 and the FA Cup in 2024. We are grateful to Erik for everything he has done during his time with us and wish him all the best in the future. Ruud van Nistelrooy will take charge of the team as interim head coach, supported by his assistant coaches, whilst the permanent head is being recruited. Let's see what our captain said. Bruno, of course, he had to weigh in because as the club captain, you got to say something. All right, so this is what Bruno said. Thanks for everything, boss. I appreciate the trust and the moments we share together. I wish you all the best. All right, so that's from our captain right there. So that has happened. I know it's not news. I mean, everybody expected it to happen, right? So who are some of the candidates that we'll be looking at? Let's see. I know there'll be a lot of names, but some of these here: Julian Nagelsmann, Thomas Frank, and Ruben Amorim are all contenders to become the next Manchester United manager. You guys let me know, who would you pick out of those? You ask me. Listen, I like Nagelsmann for sure, but again, he's coaching the Germany national team. How do you pull that off? Interesting. And there's this here: Manchester United have not ruled out a formal approach for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer amid the possibility they could be restricted to managerial free agents. Really? We bring Ole back? Come on, man. I mean, one thing I can say is this: I trust Ineos, because this is the earliest that a manager has been sacked at Manchester United. Usually, I think in the past, most of the managers were sacked, I think, during Christmas. So this is the earliest. Obviously, because of obvious reason, we are sitting 14th and everything was not really working out for us. So a change was needed, right? We saw this coming. Everybody expected it, right? So now Ineos, being that they're looking for best in class, whoever they bring in has to be best in class. Who would that be? I really don't know. Personally, I would go to Amorim, man, and go to Aston Villa and say, hey, we need Amorim. I don't know. You guys let me know, but it has to be best in class. And the next person who comes in, the permanent manager, is going to be an Ineos appointment. So they have to make sure that they stick with him, because it's not going to be, smooth sailing, right? So whoever they bring in, he has to be their guy and the one that we as fans going to back, good times or bad times. Because this whole sacking and firing, hiring and sacking thing, I mean, it's getting kind of old, but it had to be done. So guys, let me know how you're feeling about all this news. But again, it's breaking news. Manchester United, if you missed it again, Erik ten Hag has been relieved of his duties, aka sacked. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit